Thanks to a change in ownership and a transformative new manager in Eddie Howe, Newcastle United are back in the Champions League after a 20-year absence. After so many difficult years under Mike Ashley's vexing management, the club are ready to be taken seriously. I think it's the takeover. They are, for all sorts of reasons, contentious owners, but they have transformed the club, as has Eddie Howe. I mean, when Eddie Howe took over 19 months ago, Newcastle were 19th, and most people thought they would be relegated. He kept them up in the end quite comfortably last season. The plan for this season was to avoid another relegation battle, maybe be secure in mid-table, and then in another perhaps couple of years think about trying to challenge for Europe and grow the club slowly, organically. But these players have overachieved. The new owners have enabled them to spend £250 million, but to give it some context, that's the same amount of money that Tottenham have invested in the same time span with rather less successful results. The £250 million has been spent exceptionally well. Newcastle so far, incredibly, haven't put a foot wrong. Bruno, the Brazilian central midfielder, he's developed into one of Europe's top players. You've got Sven Botman, who came from Lille. He's been superb. Nick Pope, the Deputy England goalkeeper, he came for only 10 million, which is modest in football terms, from Burnley, and he's shone. Amanda Staveley's had a key role in recruitment, and I think there was a lot of, quite frankly, misogyny about Amanda Staveley, but she's done a brilliant job.
We want to compete, and we don't just want to enter the competition and not do ourselves justice.
There's an awful lot of work to be done this summer. He's essentially used a nucleus of 14 players. In Europe, you can't do that. They need a whole new team so he can rotate and rest players. Newcastle's success has partly been built on extraordinary togetherness of the team and the management. And when you bring in a lot of new players, perhaps on higher wages, that ecosystem is in danger of disruption. This unexpected overachievement brings big challenges. They've just got to seize the moment.